Hey everybody, this is the brand new 2020 Ford Super Duty in FX4 trim. Now this is a pretty decent off-road truck, but there's an even better off-road package from Ford that I want to show you, so let's go take a look. This is what I want to show you, the brand new 2020 Super Duty Tremor. And right now we're going to go over the top 5 things that make the Tremor different from that FX4. At number 5, we have the tires. Here on the FX4, you're getting a set of Michelin LTX all-terrains, and they're a little bit aggressive, but not nearly as aggressive as what's on the Tremor. Now here on the Tremor, we get the biggest set of tires you can get on any heavy-duty pickup truck. This is a set of 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Duratracs, and these are pretty aggressive all-terrains, ready to eat up some mud. A ton of trucks these days, including this Super Duty FX4, use a big plastic air dam down here. Now that is to improve fuel economy, but let's go look at what's on the front of the Tremor. At number 4, we have this air dam right here, and as you can see, it's not much of an air dam at all, and that is for off-roading. As you guys know, a lot of these trucks use these air dams. They're always a pain to take off, and if you do go off-roading with one, you're definitely gonna hit some rocks or roots or whatever is down there. So it's nice that Ford just takes it off for you. All Super Duty trucks inherently have pretty good ground clearance, but on the Tremor, it's even better. Now here on the Tremor, we have a 2-inch front end lift, so it really pulls this thing up off the ground, and it equals 10.8 inches of overall ground clearance. At number 2, we got to talk about drive modes. Now this FX4, of course, it has, tow haul, the standard modes, but the Tremor has some pretty cool tricks up its sleeve. Here in the Tremor, we get 2 unique off-road modes. First of all is Ford's Trail Control, essentially off-road cruise control. And then second is a special rock crawl mode that only works in 4x4 low, and you can only get it here on the Tremor. And at number 1, we have to just go with the look of these 2 trucks. The FX4 here looks fine, pretty pedestrian like a regular Super Duty, but take a close look at this Tremor because it looks pretty dang good. When you combine the 2-inch lift, the big tires, those running boards straight off the Raptor, and then that blacked out grille, this Tremor just comes across looking really tough, and I think it's gonna stand out in the crowd, and frankly, that might be the coolest thing about it. And talking about running boards, you can get a set of power boards here which really tuck up and get right out of the way, or you can get these right here. These are pulled directly off the Raptor. They're totally flat so they don't hang down too far, and they're tough. They're actual metal, so if you do bump some rocks on them, they're gonna hold up. Of course, by now you're wondering, what engines can I get in my Tremor? And the answer is pretty exciting. First, you can get this thing right here. This is the brand new naturally aspirated 7.3 liter V8 from Ford. But there's another option. Come on down here, I'll show you. And while we're walking, I'll also tell you, you can get Tremor on 250 and 350 trucks, which is great. And you can get it with this beast right here. This is a 6.7 liter turbocharged diesel. And if you want the off-road truck, Ford is letting you choose either gas or diesel, and that's a great thing. Both of those engines are hooked to this transmission right here. That is a 10-speed automatic. So you might be wondering about Tremor Packages. Well, you can get 4 different trims with this truck. You can build it onto the XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, or Platinum. Now you have to get the Tremor as a Super Crew with the 6 3/4 foot bed and single rear wheel. But still, Ford is offering a ton of choices for its off-road truck, and that's what really makes the Tremor exciting. Oh, and by the way, pricing, we don't have it yet, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel because we're gonna get it for you as soon as we can. And then go below, leave a comment, hit like, hit subscribe, and come back here to TFL Off-Road for the latest news, views, and real world reviews. See ya.